Hello everybody and welcome back to Sumeru. We are here right above the Tanit camps to speak with Jet. Again, we are going to continue this quest of ours. Where is she? I believe we just spent the night playing cards and then we were ready to set out again in the morning. So it should be, I believe, the next morning there. Really quick before we talk to her, let's just catch up on where we are in time. The new update just came out. What update was that? I have no idea, but we've got some new characters on the banners. A new character here, Verisa, and Xianyan. And I think I really want Xianyan someday in the future, but I don't need her right now, so I'm actually going to not be pulling on her banner. But I do need to do those trials at some point, so I'm going to try to remember to do that. We also have, that means, where are they? The trials over here. It was the Battle Pass that was talking to us, that's what it was. Let's just get that really quick so it's not talking to us. What else was talking to us? Oh, this. I see. I will collect that later when I'm on my friendship team. Alright, so we should be good to go. Let's talk to Jet. Hi, Jet. Hi, Azarik. Vega, Paimon. How'd you sleep? Not bad, thanks for asking. Not great. I kept thinking about cards every time I closed my eyes. And yet you were quite happy to play. Because if you're gonna play, you should play hard. Paimon was having fun watching from the sides too. Paimon, why are you so short today? She still hasn't woken up completely. She's not at full flight height. Glad you guys got some rest. I sure didn't. Huh? And who asked you to get up in the middle of the night to go find Matriarch Babel? Oh no. What did you have a chat about? Wrong way around. She came to find me. What did Matriarch Babel want from you? It was an urgent thing. Some matters concerning the elders of the tribe, you know? Oh, I see we have happened upon some open secret. The tribe elders that have been dying? Those ones? Matriarch Babel spoke briefly with me last night. What we must do next is use the tunnels in the dunes to enter the underground portions of the Eternal Oasis. Oh, finally! We set off to our final destination. Do-do-do-do. Hopefully nobody dies. Indeed, my master, Al-Akmar, once created a most intricate system of canals, shaped to provide irrigation for the soil of the mortal kingdoms. Before the dune was encased in sandstorms, for Al-Akmar was naught but dust, this place rolled with hills most fecund and verdant. But those canals have long run dry. Fortunately, that lends them to our purposes quite well, allowing entry to the foundations of the oasis within the dunes. Clever. So, Matriarch Babel has finally made her decision. It's because Vega reclaimed the genie. She can serve as our guide. Moreover, my tongue's as clever as that of a mockingbird's, but you should know that by now. I indeed witnessed this occurrence, my master, but I thought there was a little need to go into detail about it with you. Alright, let's go and discuss the rest of the details with Matriarch Babel then. Ready? Oh, I should have checked their thoughts! I forgot about that! Oh no. Well, at least I remembered first thing. Next time we see them, we'll check their thoughts. Hopefully we checked them at the end of last time, so we might have seen it then. I saw this in the background while we were chatting. Alright, where is she? Up there? I see more sparkles, but are these just the daily sparkles? I believe so. Nothing I need to collect then. Still looking around though. You never know where there's another animatic page. Oh! Speaking of remembering to check gone thoughts. You're still youthful, Zarik. What does that mean? Nice rug. You've arrived, Vega. I hope that our hospitality hasn't disappointed you. Like I said before, I always forget what voices I give people, so they just get voices assigned as on a need-be basis. Sorry, Babel. Ah, Jet. While you're here, I shall entrust the great task of apprehending the traitor Aderfi to you. There we go. I suspect that the recent spike in traitors within the tribe has something to do with the interference of those who hail from the Snowlands. The Fatui. You mean the Fatui? The Fatui? Their influence spreads even here?
They're just like those toads or centipedes Liloupar keeps talking about. We keep running into them wherever we go.
Initially, they approached our merchants under the banner of trade. Then, before long, they started meddling in our affairs. Annoying as it is, the forces behind them are indeed powerful. Prior to the present, we had already pushed the northerners out of our territory, forbidding them from appearing on our hunting grounds to prevent them from further harming our people. Yet they continue to circle us in the desert like hyenas. I don't know if they seek treasure or an alliance from us. Regardless, they are dangerous. I got it. I'll return with additional information or a newly claimed life. And... oh, jeez. Here I was thinking, you have a chance... okay, cool shot. Here I was thinking, you have a chance to guide Jet onto a more peaceful path, but no. She wants both. Okay. Information and a newly claimed life. How do you feel about that, Azarik? I understand. Ahem. However, the Fatui are not the most important segment of today's conversation. Vega, the task I bade of you today. I believe that Azarik has already gone over the broad strokes with you. Indeed, Matriarch Babel. Good, but I must warn you still that the path ahead is fraught with dangers. Our scouts have discovered signs that many Wanut may be active in the area. Be at ease. I will guide them down a safe path. About the Wanut, about Azarik. Yeah, about Azarik. I'll be your guide and help to expel the Wanut, but I won't be heading into the Forbidden Zone. Sorry. Completely understandable. I respect Azarik's considerations. The remains left by a god long past. Oh? Is this why there's consecrated beasts around? That is something not lightly disturbed by the likes of us, who yearn only to stand vigil over this tomb. This most unpalatable task must fall to you. Thanks for this opportunity, Matriarch Babel. Yes, I hope for your safe return. Esteemed Liloupar, after entering the foundations of the Eternal Oasis, we must rely on your power to guide the group. The ruins of the canals may yet hide your fragment. So we can level her up, perhaps. Indeed, of this I am aware, but I am curious as to how this knowledge came onto you. You learned this from outsiders, did you not? Worry not. Robbing a few bookish researchers, parroting a merchant camp with the maps they have brought with them. These are tricks of an old trade for a desert dweller. I understand. Thank you for granting me this boon of knowledge. It shall yet lead me to old memories and power both. But I will be watching you, and that lad of yours. Liloupar, what's wrong with you? Matriarch Babel only organized this expedition to ensure that I can lay my parents to rest. How can you just slander her like this? Jet? My apologies, esteemed Liloupar. I understand your misgivings and will endeavor to win your trust. Do as you will. I seek respite. She's going to sleep again. Ahem. Very well. Do not let me forestall your departure. Leave as soon as you are able. Bye. Oh, she's still here!
This might hurt a little.
Same thoughts. Apologies, our business has me distracted. Was there something you needed? About the traders. Ah, we have let an outsider see the troubles our traders have caused us. How shameful. But worry not. With Jet's aid, Adelphi will soon be delivered unto rightful justice. Is Adelphi truly a traitor? He has already stained the Tanit name. This means that he has cast aside the name of his mother. He must be punished. As with nations or cities, tribes too must enforce their laws. I think you understand this. About Jet. Jet! She is a good child. She learns our ways quickly and greets trouble with neither grimace nor complaints. Speaking of her, it's a shame that there was an unfortunate an incident between us and her father in years prior. But I'm just glad that Jet has returned to us. Though her father... I suppose we can consider this a delayed resolution. He likes you, you know. I can tell. So, please don't disappoint her and ruin the friendship you have. Failed threats there, but that's fine. About Azarik. He is my son. Though not born of my flesh, I trust him very much. Clever, loyal, strong, ethically unbending, and skilled in gaining favor with others. Like a loyal wolf to the pack, he has never failed me. It is a shame that he is... male. If he was a woman, he could take my place. That way I could finally retire and lead the children in managing our Sumpterbeast caravans. That was actually my guess. Does that mean that, since he's male, he can't inherit her position? Yeah. But at least I still have Jet. That actually makes me feel a little bit better. Jet's position might be more secure, because she's being possibly considered to replace the matriarch Babel, but at the same time, I do fully believe that Babel only mentioned that at the end so that we would hear it. She wants to elicit a certain response from us. And so I don't really trust it. Especially because the tribe has already made their opinions on Jet being an outsider, or half outsider that is, quite clear. I want this chest. Look at those hilly trolls. They're running so quickly back there. Greetings!
By royal decree, propagate! Everyone hold hands! Yeah!
Oh, oh, careful. And farewell. Right. Okay. Nice.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Super cool. Our, pretty much Gem Reserve slowly recovering after Farina. Can't blame Farina though. I was getting so lucky with my wishes for such a long time. But, ooh! Then it makes sense that it might be a little bit trickier to get someone. Oh boy. Just walking over. Nihita's legs are very tiny. Takes her a while to get places. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Make yourselves at home.
Back it up. Laser beam, bring it forward. Blooms! Yay. Zal's gone. Let's bring him back. There you go. We're doing orbs. I don't like the orbs. Wow, I don't like this hill either. We should be done. Just about now. Great. Her playful little bow. Okay. Grab this, grab all that. Up we get. This time. Yay! 2 of these. Challenge over there. And I'm really tempted by that sea leaf. Let's at least meet up with Jet first.
A reward on the road.
I don't know what direction we're going to wander in, so maybe... Descend into the innermost... Oh, we're probably going underground. Ooh, well, I do love being underground. What is this? Is this a bear? No, this is particles, isn't it? I feel like this is going to take us downwards. That way. Go ahead and start this. Waiting for my stamina to recover. Little stamina recovery dance. Oh, it's barrels! I always think it's particles when it's barrels, and I always think it's barrels when it's particles. 6 of these. Surprising. I should have done that one last. I'm a fool. Last one. You choose to fight me, don't.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
It's from me to you, Nahida. Where'd this come from? I'll take it though. Anyways, yeah, if you're wondering why I didn't just teleport here, it's because I thought that that might teleport us into the cutscene. I wanted a little bit of walking around time. It seems I was mistaken. Ooh, these things! I need these for Dia. Boink, boink. I think I'm pretty set on them, honestly, so I don't need to aggressively collect them. But it definitely wouldn't hurt to always pick them up whenever I see them, you know? Limited things like that. Ho ho ho. Damaged records too. Oh, great goddess of flowers, please heed the cries of the abandoned. carry our souls to your eternal oasis. I appreciate that this little fellow let me read. I see a viewpoint! Yay! Oh, shout out to past me for marking this spot. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The Temple of Varied Dominion. Very cool. Teleport over there. Let's do... I'm gonna delete viewpoint dimension, because we got it. Ooh, damage records 1. We were ordered to find a path to the Eternal Oasis, and it seems that we're finally seeing some results. But this is a perilous place. The investigation team has taken serious losses, and our material transportation lines have been cut by storms. We have run out of food. Perhaps we can capture some nearby Wenut to feed ourselves. The hunting party we sent was lost to the sandstorm. We cannot risk sending any more people out. Ran out of water. Let our sumpter beast. Scouts are still searching for a way back. We can only leave our fates to the sleeping mistress of the oasis if she exists at all. Ooh. Yeah, seems like previous expeditions did not end well. I suppose we're hoping that this one will go better because we have Liloupar with us. Mysterious. Hello. Well, I know how to do this puzzle, at least. Let's see, what do we see? Sacrifice. Let's look at it, actually. Sacrifice triangle square. Okay. Sacrifice. Stop that. Triangle. As long as the enemy's on the other side of the rock, I will accurately hit the rock, you know, so... we'll go this way, see if there's anything up here that's interesting. Not really. We'll fly over the little scorpion, jump up there. Am I in the wrong area, do you think? I am. You want me back over there? That's so strange. Hey, it's just cleared. It's just ahead, right? Look out, big, and don't let the sand get in your mouth. Haha, I think you're the one who needs to say that. Keeping your mouth shut works better than anything and stopping that from happening. Mind your own business. Okay, I guess they really wanted me to stand in that exact spot. Don't tell me we're going to go into the area I was just in. They just didn't... Oh, huh? Wait, I feel something moving beneath the sand. They just didn't register that I was there already. Indeed, I believe it is a Wenut. Eek. Oh! Oh my! Oh, hi! Oh yeah, I still haven't tried killing one of these guys yet. Let's give it a try. There you go. Beware of those things that just buried underground. They're a sly lot. So you two be careful. No talking during combat. Oh, it's you guys! Hi! You're on the field. Oh, wonderful. One of you is Geo. Is it this fungus here? Are you considered a fungus? Geoshrimp. Yeah, thank you for creating shields for us. Also, it seems like Azaric might be Geo as well. Wait, can we see names if we do this? Aw, no, we can't.
Scatter! No, my sword!
Completely missed, but it's fine. Oh, look at him go! That is so cool! Man, this Wenut is actually being quite polite. We've barely been hit at all. Or attacked, even. Oh, here we go. Yep. Sorry, Vega! Got an Ozbrush, she sure does. Sorry, Nihida.
Outlines your fate.
I love watching Jet do her little flips. And these guys do so much damage too, and they're so strong. Look at him go, look at him go, that's so cool. Oh, I adore this. It makes sense because they're used. Oh, look at Jet's flips. Wait, is there writing in his little spirals? Do it again, please. I thought I saw some symbols. Or are they just like geo shapes? Do it again, do it again. Oh, that's so cool. These guys can just take care of this guy, so it's kind of cute. He spirals again. Come on, buddy, you can do it. They haven't taken any damage either. Here we go. Okay, it's a little bit too fast for me to see. It might just be kind of like, you know, like the circuitry aesthetic? Squarish little paths? It might just be that. That strap for you always so swift with whatever she does. Oh, that's so cool. They put their weapons away. But yeah, since they're using models of enemies, they have the attack patterns built in. Oh, I'm so pleased. Next, you can just keep going into the depths of the canyon. The tunnel leading to the foundations of the Eternal Oasis should be right there. And he's not coming with us at this point. Vega, beware of sandstorms. In canyons like these, the wind-flung grains sting worse than those flung by the winds on the open sands. Interesting. Is that a true thing? Be at ease. I shall protect my master. Let us progress. Well, I'm gonna split now. You guys stay alert and stay safe. Thanks. You too.
Azarig, you're the one who should be staying safe. Walking through the desert alone and all. Don't get eaten by a Wanute.
And how are we looking? We're actually looking pretty fine. Canyon of Kings, source of all power, does the halo of your radiance yet cast its ring? What kind of a song is that? Why? Do you wish to learn? A pity. With my memory in tatters, the remainder of this poem no longer greets my recollection. That's unfortunate. Let's keep an eye out for some poetry, shall we? Maybe we will find it.
Look! Abandoned camps!
Right.
That's pretty normal. Some people get stuck with the sandstorm. What? There's still more camps ahead. Investigate the abandoned camp. Is it this one? Sure looks like it. This is a Tanique camp. It even has the tribe's markings. Matriarch Babel must have sent someone here ahead of us. Oh, what's this? Someone appears to be less attuned to the traditions they so claim to practice than they'd like. Is there something wrong with the campsite?
Huh. What's wrong with the campsite? Paimon's not seeing anything here.
She dispatched people to comb this area before our arrival. However, I perceive that they never made it out. Perhaps it is because of such that this place was marked as forbidden. Which means that this area was forbidden for matters of practicality, and not terrors wrought of superstition. As for why she sent people here with regularity prior, it could not just be to sate the desire of young Jet here. More camps lie ahead, I would warrant. Warrant? I'll ask Matriarch Babel We'll ask Matriarch Babel about this once we get back. For now, we keep moving. Oh, Oculus that way. Well, I'm gonna tag it onto my this one. Dangerous. Wait, actually, I should have plenty of... Yes, I've got a bunch. Yeah, I'm worried that if I put it on my cave entrance one, I just won't look at it ever. Oh, I don't need to name this. I know what it means. Actually, I'm gonna write... Descend... How you spell descend? From cliffs above. I'm thinking this one's gotta be pretty high up. Yeah. Anyhow. Hey, Vega. Yeah, I mean... Didn't we... Oh, there's a mechanism there. Let's go check it out. We already suspected, at least. Just looking for any pieces of the puzzle. That Babel was exploring these areas. Oh. You can go back under, actually. I don't... You were the one that bothered me before, too, weren't you? Okay. Oh, nope. There you are. Oz, reveal thyself over here, would you? Thank you. Anyhow. But that is interesting that it was sealed off not because it was, like, a sacred place or anything, but because it was dangerous. That does feel like Jet was misled a little bit. Investigate. Examine? Examine. I was very much ahead of myself earlier. It's funny how you can, like, you know, after playing for so long, you get a feeling for how the quest is going to go and how the puzzles are going to go, but if you're not aligned with the quest progression, it won't work. That's kind of funny. What is this? Though I really don't want to act without thinking things through, I have a feeling that if we want to continue, we'll need to activate this thing.
But what if it's dangerous?
This is a water pumping mechanism. It was used to attune to the flow and vectors of water. Though now, the water's place in its pipes has been usurped by sand. It's a good sign, though, if we're looking for irrigation canals. This could be a terminal. As surely as you are witness, this was once a lush garden, in a time when the flowing springs had yet to become a fleeting rarity amongst the sands. Enough talk. I think I may yet be able to spark function into this mechanism. Allow me to try, my master.
It sure sounds like this place is familiar to Liloupar. Vega, let's just let her give it a go.
Okay. Thank you. Oop. Wow. It's a giant one of those sand flowing tunnels. I guess that makes sense. That's why it's sand that flows and not water. It used to be water. Listen, do you hear that? Feels like something is trembling deeper in the tunnels. Is it a door opening? Yes, I believe I know the direction. Let us proceed.
Hi, Sealy.
Hey, Liloupar, what do you think of Sealies? Do you ever know a Sealy? Do you want me to interact with you at all? Are you good over there? Hello? Oh, goodbye. I want to know Liloupar's take on Sealies. So, the trembling came from this door. I wonder what's behind it. A fragment of myself is here, just ahead somewhere. I can sense it. Congrats, Liloupar. Don't betray me. Guess she won't, because she told me her true name. Those are usually pretty serious, I would say. Here we go. Alright. And our dear friend went that way. There's something going on over here. I don't know if it's really something I can interact with. It's just part of the structure that's fallen over. I'll probably be a little Sealy. Oh, right into a cutscene. Found something? What are you thinking about? Look there. Those tunnels. I'm thinking of connecting them and clearing the accumulated sand. I think that might open a path for us. Ah, a reckless thought. Born of ignorance. Still, the plan is worth a try. Liloupar, if you're going to agree with the plan, don't insult the plan. You're getting on my nerves, Genie. It is my acknowledgement you are receiving, little one. Aren't you the little one here?
Jet's young and Liloupar's small, so the way Paimon sees it, they're both little ones.
By that logic, seeing that you're both young and small, that makes you the littlest one.
What? Don't bring Paimon into your squabbles. Vega, Paimon's not little, right?
I mean, you kind of literally are. Ha! How adorable. At least Liloupar likes Paimon. No more idle chatter. Jet's recommendation is most wise. Please proceed, my master. Something like that. Now we've gone from foolish and ignorant to most wise. What a change of tune. Thank you, Sealy.
Is this an answer from this world?
Animatic page. Exciting. I don't see a track. I don't see a little tunnel. Ah, food. For it to go through.
Rain outlines your fate by royal decree.
I love how one of her damage lines is just E! The letter E. It's really quite fabulous. Oh, there's another one of you, huh? There you go. Want me over there?
Time to act.
Look at there in a second.
Sword.
Darkness. Severed light from day. Severed night from day? Yeah. Now, what ought I to do? You're the recipient. But how am I meant... Do you think that's a device that I can use in some way? Because I either need to move one of these two, or get a little door. I'm not seeing. Or maybe one of those little triangle guys that makes the wall disappear. Could there be a track buried under the sand? I don't think so. We would see it already. Huh. I really feel like I could interact with this somehow.
Scatter.
Wait a minute. I just realized I don't have my Liloupar equipped. Where is she? Here you are. Can you do anything about this? I'll take that as a no. Okay. Thank you for the insight, Sealy, that there's something back here. We'll have to come back at another time. Okay. Did something. Oh! You don't say. Whoa, the wall is gone. Let's check out what's hiding behind it. I thought that was Jet. Oh, that looks so cool. It's got a little crown on the top. May I climb you? Thank you. Is this something I can collect and use for exploration? No, it just looks so cool. I love that. Okay, we did something. I guess that would
Oh,
nice.
On the road.
unlock the next piece of the puzzle if I hadn't already done it. Okay, this guy. Boop. Okay, it worked. Let's keep going. Literally, what did that do? Did it shove the sand out of there? I thought we were gonna go down there. Okay. Ooh, here's our next piece. One, thanks. Boop. Hey, we can open that door. We've got
I
clearance.
see everything.
I see a blue little book, and that pleases me greatly.
By royal decree, propagate.
No rest for the...
No rest for the wicked indeed.
Oz, reveal thyself.
I'm gonna grab some of these guys. Just kind of avoiding people at the moment. You know, same old. Okay. Wow, lots of drops. Nice. Okay, everybody's a little banged up, but we'll be fine. Boop. Thank you. We are supposed to go that way, it would seem. So let's scan this area really quick. Hi, buddy. Are you awake? You are. I'll fight you. You're a repulsor, is it?
No, my sword.
I like you guys. You're easy to dodge unless you throw your little spinning discs at me, in which case you are my enemy. Ouch. Easy to dodge. If you actually do the dodge... Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, I actually kind of want to try out my theory for how to avoid these. Just go forward until they fixate. And then, hopefully, you'll be out of range. Or you'll be able to move.
Outlines your fate.
So on and so forth. Okay, cool. Yeah, that works. Great. Figured out how to dodge those guys then. You want us to go this way, do you? Well, do you want us to be up or down? I feel they want us to be up, so let's go down first, actually. Wow, that's a change. Now, the other option is that this doorway might connect to where we just were looking. Or it might be a tiny little room. Hi! Another repulsor? Anything in here for us to really do or look at, though?
Oz, reveal
I've been here all by your lonesome, buddy. Well, you're in here with some good music, I guess. Nope. Ouch.
By royal decree.
I love it when they do that.
No, my sword.
When the hyperblooms have nowhere to go. It's less that they have nowhere to go, because when they have nowhere to go, they shoot off into the sky. It's more that they hone in on an enemy, but the enemy disappears before they can actually hit it. They just spiral around in a little hexagon. It looks so cool. Enemies over there. There is a chest over there. Okay, let's proceed this way. Oculus. Let's see where we are. Okay, yeah, sure, pretty cool. Oh, oh. The path ahead lies beneath the sands. Sure does. What? Oh, it's been buried. It'll take years just for us few to dig it out. Fret not. Let us hunt about for mechanisms nearby that might help drain the sand. Sure, let's go. Does it make sense that a civilization that lives in the desert would build lots of ways to get rid of excess sand in their interior buildings and whatnot? Sparkles up there. There's this thing here, obviously. Door won't open. I'm guessing this will be a page. Hey, it is. Super cool. Let's try that thing. Ooh, pretty doorway. Exploration knowledge. Wow, another one? Pipe diverter valve. Interacting with the pipe steering valves will adjust the way in which the pipes are connected, thus adjusting the flow of the objects within them. And there's our brother again. Hello.
This mechanism looks like it can adjust the direction in which the sand flows. Take a closer look at where both sides lead.
Lead? Okay. Way. Way. That way? Okay. And then if I try to rotate, it goes that way. Okay, I feel like we want it this way then. No? Ooh, hello. Okay. Oh, hey, this is open now. Right? Oh. I was waiting for that pipe to do something. Oh dear. Oh, yay! Just an enemy. Bye, Liloupar. Pretty cool how she just disappears with a bunch of flower petals. I think that's pretty neat. Makes sense because she was born of the lotuses, no?
Everyone hold hands.
Let's go ahead. I'm gonna do a little bit of an ultimate here. Actually, two of them. Sorry, Nihira. I was trying to get her animation started before the attack really got to her.
Yeah, I see everything.
Is Oz gone already? Looks like he is. Let's bring him back if we can. Definitely make sure these guys are linked up if you're going to join in on this little guy. Is Oz already gone? No, there is. Well, the mechanism here looks unusable. Maybe it's because of the current direction of his hand. Okay. So do we need to go back outside and turn that thing around again? Oh, you're still up.
Committed to memory.
Okay. And happily, they gave us this doorway so we can just pop right out on this side. Nice, nice. What's going on over here? Okay, that looks good. Little guy in there. I think I can go under this. Nihira? No. I wonder if like Sayu or Mona could get under that. Probably not. I assume not. But the fact that there's a tiny little gap there really makes me want to try. Boop. Okay, go check on the mechanism. Oh yeah. Well, I'm sure something happened. There we go. Great. Now that guy's lit up, these guys are connected. Anything back here? Oh yeah, glowy thing. I sure do love a glowy thing. This is an elevator. Oh, where are you taking me? Going on an adventure, Liloupar. I don't know where we're going. Oh. Hi guys. I suppose we're probably just under the ground.
I see everything.
That area with the crack in the floor.
By royal decree.
Feels like we should be at least.
This may hurt a little.
Scatter.
Hit it. Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of oculi. Or is it just the same one? It's just the same one. Over and over. Activate this. Okay. Cool. That guy's happy. Rotate this. To activate that guy, maybe. Yay! Door. I love door. Cool. There's that sand from above. Gotcha. Hello. Oh, hi, another repulsor. Sorry.
Oz revealed. Ha!
2, 3, 4.
Scatter.
That should do it, and it does. Get the drops. Alrighty, kind of cleaning this place out, aren't we? Now you, my friend, need some assistance with your wall, don't you? Maybe we can change this valve direction again now that that door's open. Look at all the sand coming out of it. There we go. Does that help? Hey, sure looks like it does. Oh. But now this door is still open. Great. Door part 2! Oh my god. Spoiling us with doors. And there's the crack. Test for me. It worked. Let's keep going.
I'll keep this close.
Heartbeat draws nearer. Do you mean there's somebody down here, or do you mean the aspect of you that's down here? Yep, I'm just gonna jump down. First, really quick, look up. Found it. Okay. Mark that one too. Now, I'm not seeing any thingies that I can use to fly up there. Wow. Okay. So there must be a higher level that I can jump down from. Ooh, and the map changed. See it. Oh, wow. Oh, so maybe this one is down. Get back on my level. There we go. Wow. All these levels on top of each other. Look at this thing. Oh, wait, where are we in regards to the spiral? Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to the middle, kind of. Going in a little loop more like, but still. Teleporter, yes. Wondering about that teleporter. There's so many scattered ruins here. I wonder what happened. If my memories had never come so undone, perhaps I could offer you enlightenment. But all that unfolded here, all that has not been regarded as a lesson by the sages of other nations. Something about it hurting? Can Jinn feel pain too? The Jinn have little need for a vessel, and even less need for senses. But should we begin to connect with others, you feel pain when they die? I know my words are beyond your understanding. There's no need for you to try to placate me. I did understand you, just not completely. Jet, even though you're being led down this sad path, you're actually quite empathetic, aren't you? No, darn it. I'm really just hitting this guy with my sword. Just my tactic for these fights, though. Hit them with your sword. Thank you. Alright. Got the teleporter. Send deeper. There is a path here. Ooh, I'm looking for puzzles. Pieces along the way. Very cool door. Oh, the lighting doesn't make any sense. Where's it coming from? But the door is so cool. I can't even blame them. You've got to light that door. Now with that chest.
By royal decree.
Let's go ahead and go over here and kind of do a little bit of this. Try to draw everybody in. You're not actually an electro creature, even though you have electro powers, huh? Kind of like a whopper flower. Oh, there's more! Wow.
I see everything.
It'd be super convenient if Nikida's collection ability could get drops as well, but I understand why it doesn't. It would be a little overpowered if it could, you know? I suppose you could say something about, you know, Nikita being the Dendro Archon. It's all about interacting with the natural world over just objects that people have dropped, you know? Then again, some of this is like fungal spores.
Reveal thyself.
I think should be able to interact with those. But that's okay. I can walk over and get them. Ooh, another door. Yoink. Saw that glowing blue thing. I thought it might be another tile, and it wasn't, but this sure is. Hi.
A reward on the road.
Oracle. That's a new one. That's really cool. I want to read what it says. Oh. Have you ever opened a door and just had a giant fan in your face? I feel like it's telling me to leave. This is already doing well. Ember over there. Activate this. Activated that guy over there. Okay. Here's a sand pipe. Do we want this to face this direction, maybe? What will happen? Turned off that fan. Okay. Or that fan just coincidentally stopped. And then maybe we can move it. Turn off that fan. And then move this wherever you want to go, buddy. Oh, wait, shoot. I thought you were gonna be safe in this little guy right here. Did you just reset super fast? I'll escort you. Oh, you went that way. Huh. That's why. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. Ah! Alright, now you're good, buddy. Really funny. Please go there. Great. And then, I suppose I'll move this again. I don't want you to get kicked out right in front of the door. Are we going to leave this place? Yeah, we sure are. Wow! Going on a little trip with you. I have no idea where this guy is ending. Oh, that thing right there? Ah, there we go. Oh!
A reward on the road.
Well, thank you kindly. Okay. Cheers. I want to make sure that these are ever puzzles in parts, that we do all the parts that we can do before we proceed on. Look at this door. There must be a temple behind it or something. The pain grows more pronounced. Uh-oh, Lilu.
Terminate!
That's not good.
Make yourself a home. Witness the power of gold.
Nope, 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 nope.
Propagate!
Yay! I love the the visual effect of Nahita's ultimate obscuring the door. Oops. Yoink! Yeah, we've got these guys. Hi, these guys. Cool, cool, cool. In we go. Obelisk! Yes! Like Liloupar's fragment. Let's see if we can read this obelisk. If we can, it'll be... It's been a while since I've been able to read an obelisk, so... I'm trying to read these symbols to see if they say anything first, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been able to read an obelisk, so we'll probably have some missing parts of the story, shall we say. But... Oh, darn, I'm missing... Precipice! It says... Some claimed that it bears the form of a zither from a bygone and ancient nation, but the symbol... Wow, I can read. Let me actually drink some water. It says, some claimed that it bears the form of a zither from a bygone and ancient nation, yet the symbol seemed to be related to descriptions of dangerous situations. Ultimately, it was confirmed to be the shape of a promontory symbolic of ill omens on the horizon. Promontory, gotcha. So... It possibly means zither, which is a type of instrument, but it also means danger, which is really fascinating to me. You know, why would they associate danger with an instrument or with music? Super, like, that is, okay. That's really fascinating to me. I kind of want to do a deep dive on that one, see what I can come up with. But for now, I want to see if the oracle is on here. It is. The symbol on this plate looks like an oracle, but a consensus has not been reached on this matter. Okay, pretty straightforward. The rest of these we've seen before. Okay, so we're just missing zither. Oh, what was it called? Precipice. Interesting also. Precipice, zither, danger. Oh, hello, little guys. Hello. Any tablets? No. They would be on the map anyway. Am I getting farther away? Oh my god, I sure am. I didn't even see the fragment. What fragment? Don't tell me I have to activate the obelisk to get the fragment. It's just off on the side. Where? There? This way? Oh, there we go. My lord, I already see it. It's a fragment of mine, of my divinity and wisdom. Please get it. Oh my god, look, it's another one! Hey, Liloupar! I don't know if I should sound so happy to see her, actually, but... Hi, Liloupar. There you go, feeling better? As the shard of light merges with Liloupar's magic bottle, you feel a little of your own power being pulled away. Excuse me? Through the genie's entranced eyes, you see a ragged shepherd boy along with a dancing maiden, her presence resplendent like a limpid gem beneath the moon's gaze. Festering hatred assails your senses before alchemizing into primal burning love in a sudden instant. Such love cannot be contained in the vessel of a mortal. It is an emotion that can swallow one whole. Then, mortal, what desire of yours can I make manifest? Vega, are you alright? Answer me. Vega, don't scare Paimon like that. Are you okay? Worry not. My master remains unscathed. Sorry, I was out of it for a moment. It was a memory. Someone else's memory? Huh? I don't... What are you saying? Apologies. I did not mean to let you behold a moment so shameful. But as you might understand, I have reclaimed a portion of my memories. Now I may guard you better.
Huh. The light inside the bottle really does look like more sprightly now?
Yeah, it looks just like the lights I saw when Matriarch Babel was emerging from Azari's tent. Excuse me? Huh? Let's change subjects. Chat, what did you see? Across the sands, there is still much of me that lies scattered. If you find it within yourself to offer me this generosity, my master, I will be beyond grateful should you collect my fragments and return me to wholeness. In areas around the genie's fragments, a spot of green should flourish. I noticed that. I noticed that it died when you were removed. This is because we Jinn always release energy around us to create an environment conducive to our slumber. I hope you shall bear this in mind. I will. You have my thanks.
Paimon will help too. Paimon's eyesight is second to none. Don't worry about it.
Ah, I am invigorated. Come, let us delve deeper. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Liloupar level 2. Oh, her little flowers are getting... Oh, cool. She's getting fancier. Liloupar has regained a portion of her energy and can use limited amounts of her might to clear certain obstacles. Using might, Liloupar can... Oh, the dusty things! The atmospheric vortexes. But she will lose might when she encounters attacks. How does she gain might? Okay, shrines. We just approach the shrines. Gotcha. Look at her! She's gotten fancier. Congrats. Oh, wait. Where is it? Is it here? What is it? Precipice! We found a precipice! And we're still in the obelisk room too, aren't we? Excellent. First of all, there we go. Primo gem. Thank you. Let's read. Also, we get a chest for it.
I'll keep this close.
Okay. You're kidding me. Sad. I'm so sad. Vaguely readable inscription. The gilded sea first drowned the slaves, then their masters howled and cried out as they floated on the ocean of night. So I'm guessing the sea, the gilded sea, is sand. So a sandstorm or a flood of sand drowned people. And then the masters, the other people, floated on the ocean of night. I'm guessing that's the onslaught of beasts 500 years ago. An ocean of night, you know. That thing cost so many tiles! The ruins here are intact. Is this an ancient temple? No. Alas, it is merely a water supply station. The mortal kingdoms of the oasis drew the water they needed from within this mountain. They hauled it and wove an interconnected network of tubes. This place used to be the greenhouse and reservoir where they would cultivate their crops and plants. But look upon it now. Oh. Incredible. Yeah, no kidding. This is so cool. Pitiful child. How can one I don't know, just... I don't know what she... How can one envision paradise shape? Alright, just drink some water. Moving on. Okay, okay. Thank you. Helpful. Sparkles. Door. Oh, hello.
Everyone hold his!
Ah!
Blind you.
Ah!
By royal decree!
Don't die, Xingqiu. Can you come here, please? Thank you. Oh.
Bring forth the Temple of Wisdom!
Oh, this is interesting.
Rain cutter.
Don't die, don't die. Good job, good job. Where's Oz? We need Oz. There he is. What are you doing to the floor? What are you doing? You're doing some Electro stuff over there? I don't like it. Did you kill Oz? Where's Oz? Insubordination. I agree, Fischl. Using my own blooms against me? How dare you? Okay, we survived. I do definitely want to click this, but also there's so many other things in here to do. I suppose I could not do them because we were really trying to press forward
I'll
here.
keep this close.
Border fort? A chess piece placed in the Temple of Gurabad? So are we in the temple? Oh, yay. Yeah. Do I need to do all this at the moment, or would it not be helpful? Oh. Where are you gonna go? Oh, bye. Well, hopefully that doesn't hurt me. That came back, okay. Interesting. What? Oh, and I can't mess with this anymore. Oh dear. Hmm. Maybe this is meant to do... Maybe whatever it is on the other side needs 2 of these? So I just have to turn this, like, now. Like that. No, this wall's still in the way anyways. Okay. What about this? What about you? I am perplexed. That's the wall thingy. How am I supposed to get over there? Hmm. Curious. Yeah, and then there's this guy. I need a little hat. Oh, that doesn't look like I activated it. Is that the thing to activate that? There you are. Ah, but that means I'm going to need fire. Wait, no, I need the tile that this goes on first. I haven't seen any tiles though, have I? I think I've noticed a giant glowing square tile. But I don't. Okay. This is back the way I came, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Ooh. Okay, so maybe I do need to do these puzzles with advance then. Oh, there's a giant glowing tile. Please don't time out on me. Darn it. Okay. Get it again. Where was it? It was up here. You are. Okay, so this goes on the tile. Which hopefully gives me this thing. Which I should be able to use on these guys. Thank you. Let's do Bennett, I guess.
Gonna be epic.
I should level Bennett.
Adventure time.
I wonder what his ascension is. Alright. Oh, lost the thingy. Okay. I know there's one more over there. Where the 4th one is, if there is a 4th one. Alright. Grab the thingy. Thank you, thingy. Right over here. Thank you. And it's gotta be over here, right? Maybe it's up more? Huh. Or was that all of them? I'm guessing I'm trying to unlock... Oh, there it is! Great. I think I'm trying to unlock that red thing right now, so... It's not like those dioceses that have little circles that light up as you start doing the puzzle. So that you know how many you need to do.
Adventure time.
Alright, you get the chest.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Let's see what level he is. He is ascended. Let's see if we can get him to
Benny's
85.
adventure team, assemble!
I can, but like also, it takes a lot of resources.
Oh.
What I like to do is just get them right there. There you go. Congrats, Benny. That's for all your hard work. There we go. Okay, let's swap them out.
Adventure team, assemble!
The way the diamond immediately shattered.
Chivalry will never.
Thank you for your time. Okay. So we did this. Maybe that'll help over here.
Time to act.
With the sand. Oh yeah, this guy's happy now. That's good. And this wall disappeared. Great. And let's get this over there for whatever. Aha. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. Oh, exploration knowledge. What about? Dual phase Neverlight cells and dual phase Everlight cells. You can't bring in words like Everlight and Neverlight. It's too much like White Knight and Evernight. Oh man, I wonder. I wonder. Dual phase cells are receivers for primal beams. They need 2. Yay. And there exist similar dual phase Everlight cells that can fire 2 primal beams simultaneously. Okay, cool. Does that mean we can proceed though? Could we have proceeded this whole time? I don't know. Hey, look, a tile. I honestly could not tell you if that door was open the whole time and I just got turned around. Or if I opened that door. But either way, we learned. This place, once a pump for water, now only plies its trade in sand. Excuse me, can you go away, please? I will make you go away if you want.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Wow. Those hyperblooms really just said, I don't feel like it, and left. Rude. Okay, we can't read it. Unfortunate. So we're in a water pump. Or we're about to hit a water pump station. Yoink. Yay. Yoink. It's a lot of sand. Oh, man, imagine this whole place filled with water, though. I can't help but wonder what this place looked like back when it was flowing with water. That's what I was saying. Check the reservoir. The central hall comes next. Something mechanism. Okay. Is that a tile? I'll take a tile. Is that lightning? Thunder? Light coming through some cracks in the ceiling, I suppose. Well, I see a mechanism, alright. Looking for any enemies, found enemies, puzzles, found puzzles. Yeah, let's activate the mechanism. We'll do that first. Hello, door. Are you going to open? This is pretty. Oh, hold back the attracted monsters. Alright, team, got this? Ah, monsters and so many of them. What's going on?
Outlines your fate.
What's going on is that we attracted them here. Hey, don't put the blame on us. You are the reason they popped up.
I see everything.
Sorry, Nahida. Trying to assist Jet.
Shadow Raven.
Ow. Oh, she's not assisting me anymore. Oh, there she goes.
Body and
Grow.
by royal
I just want to let him heal. There he goes. Good job, Jet! Always nice fighting with you. Oh, there's another guy. Device HP. Oh, they were attacking the device, are they? That's not good. You got that guy over there, Jet? I'll focus on this one. Let's see how much damage he does. Yeah, not bad.
Everyone hold hands.
Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, you're not back yet. That's funny. Oh, neither are you. It's less funny. Okay, here we go. Just to get him on the field. Of course, she didn't know where he was. Forgot about that swampy thing.
Committed to memory.
No. I appreciate that Jet takes like no damage from the lasers though. Don't know how that works, but good for you, Jet. Ooh, ooh. So pretty. Reminds me of honey, or of amber, or of golden sand. Which reminds me of the golden slumber. It's guiding us through this large door. Let's go see where it leads.
outlines your fate.
Pretty. Gotta admit, that's pretty. Now, there's a whole bunch of puzzles down here. It's just more of those tile puzzles. We can come back and do those at another time when I'm desperate for Primo Gems or something. Alright. Oh, is this the storm from above?
Whoa, what a cavern! Was this place full of water too?
Was this the reservoir? What is this place? A mechanism once built to sustain a dream of eternity. To supply the oasis forever and always. It was once propelled by water, but it is now driven only by sand. A dream of eternity? So like it's, I'm thinking of like a motor or like a perpetual motion machine that's propelled by the circulation of water or I guess now of sand to generate power is my thought. King Deshret left his glass goblet here, at the center of this place. The tales speak of him bidding farewell to joy, and leaving his cup behind here as a as a receptacle to contain past traumas and memories. And those traumas and memories protected the eternal sleep of my mistress, the Lord of Flowers. Was that something that happened in your time? I suppose, but the details elude my recollection, what with my memories being as scattered as they are. Then we need to go down there and activate that glass? Patience. See how there are still 2 points of entry? Perhaps there are more mechanisms that we need to disable. Prithee, have faith in my intuition, dear master. So how are we going to get through now? Looks like all we can do is head back to the surface and find another path. Genie, can you find another way leading to the other 2 tunnel entrances? I dare not claim to be certain. With loose confidence, I believe so. Alright, good. Then, we'd best get back to the surface and start plotting a new path. Any objections? What do you think, my master? Let's go back first. I need to look around some more. Oh, cool, they'll teleport me back up? Yeah, sure, let's go back. I don't mind, trying to find our next path. I can come back down here for the various puzzles and stuff. Whee! So maybe if I had said I want to look around more, I could have read their thoughts. Oh. Huh, the air outside is crisp. What difference is there? It's still as dry and hot as before. Even her flower drooped. You aren't a desert dweller. Of course you don't get it. Hey, little wildcat. Hey! Over here. If this isn't a coincidence. Azarik, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Exploring and scouting, same as always. What, is running into another explorer in the desert strange to you? It is a little suspect, actually. A bit too suspect.
Running into sand and scorpions is normal. Running into the same person all the time is one coincidence too many for Paimon.
Alright. Come over and have some food, drink some water. You all must be tired. Zarik, don't betray us. That's like a sister to you. Seems like he was right, this is indeed an exit. Are you working with what's it, that guy, the other guy? Who's he? You got any plans after this? You want to come with us? Come with you. You found a path? Don't tell. Of course! Never mind that for now. The sky's dimming. We should rest. The path will still be waiting there tomorrow. You're right about that. Speaking of which, Liloupar, I'm curious but never got to ask. Why do you hate Matriarch Babel so much? Ooh, bold. Just asking directly.
Yeah, other than Vega, you've been mean to everyone. Especially Matriarch Babel. Every word you say is always so harsh.
What of it? Does it displease you that I taunt your tribe mother so? Of course it does. But I want to know why. Why, you ask? Let me tell you a story, child. The cold of the desert nights bears a heft to its chill, and murmurs of secrets whisper over the midnight dunes basked beneath the silvery fang of a crescent moon. With a low voice, the genie breathed life into a tale from an age-long past. Once, a genie and a mortal king found themselves entwined in love, and from their union came children. But as time flowed, the mortal could not break the chains of power and ambition that clung to him, betraying the love of the genie. Hence, on the path of revenge, she twisted the fates of her children, breathing them in a plot to unmake their father and kingdom. And time sailed ever onward. The children of the genie grew to become king and queen, yet fell to the same schemes, to the same curse, until their kingdom was finally shattered upon reaching Calamity's end. Such an ending, then, was that which the genie had orchestrated from the very beginning. So, that was a scary story. Horrifying, even. But what does that have to do with my question? So, okay. I'm assuming that the genie in question was Liloupar. And that's a hint of what we got earlier, perhaps, in that memory. I'm guessing that she knows, Liloupar knows that Madam, Matriarch Babel is likely descended from her children, probably from the shade of her hair, because it's pink, and the flowers associated with Liloupar are also pink. Now that is complete conjecture. That's a very small connection, but that is my guess for why she doesn't like her so much.
The genie in the story is not so unlike Babel, is she?
How so?
Where they differ, however, is the shame and quests for renown that so compel your kind. Babel wears them like a mask, though she too is a creature of deceit. I taste it wafting from her very being. To her, be it her son or daughter, all children are but instruments for her schemes.
What do you think about that, Jet? How does that make you feel, Jet? What does that make you realize, Jet?
If you were absent, my master, I fear I might even be quite fond of her. Today, things are different. She threatens your safety, and so affability is beyond my sphere of virtues.
No, Matriarch Babel isn't that kind of person.
You have spent more time with her, and must have taken orders from her. Orders that the left hand must never learn of. Perhaps those sordid affairs were just too inconvenient for you to face or consider, but I know your follies, and stupidity does not rank amongst them. Consider these matters yourself.
That was like the kindest thing she's ever said to Jet. She's basically saying, you are not stupid, you can figure out what's going on here. You've seen it for yourself. Sorry, why? It's fine, Jet. Don't take this stuff so seriously. It's not like she's that much nicer to me or anything.
And should I? To you, who are little more than a slave? My words have run dry. Apologies, then, if I have upset you.
Liloupar, you have upset me. But not because you told the truth to Jet. She's so disrespectful to everyone. She says that she's disrespectful to Babel because she threatens our safety, but she's kind of just mean and rude to everyone. Which annoys me. I don't know.
Maybe we just haven't been together that long. Liloupar was pretty mean to Jet before, but she seems much nicer now. So, maybe, if everyone knew more about each other, we could have a few less misunderstandings? And stuff like that?
Yeah. Let's talk about something else instead.
Sure.
What's the matter, Jet? You're looking real distracted right now. She's thinking it over.
Nothing, just continue.
Speaking of which, what have you all discovered? Tell me, I'm curious.
Well, I don't really know how to describe it to you. There are countless ancient pipes leading into the temple inside the mountain, and the legendary goblet of Al-Akmar is there too.
Don't tell him, Jet. So, that thing was more than just a legend, huh? It really exists.
What are you talking about? Is that goblet valuable or something?
That's not the actual goblet. It's just a mechanism holding the eternal oasis in stasis.
Ah, so it's worth nothing at all. Now Paimon's depressed.
Yeah, so that's what we've seen so far. Then, the eternal oasis was never far from us at all. Yeah, Dad always told me that he would one day enter the eternal oasis and find Mom again. Never thought I'd be helping him make his dream come true. Gabriel would be proud of you. I imagine you're looking forward to this too, Jet. Him? I don't care about him. Dad was a real simpleton. This trip was for me to send him to the place where he belongs. It doesn't matter what he feels about this. Jet? Oh no. I don't know. Truth be told, I just don't know. My parents. Will they truly reunite in such a place? The place we're heading to, is it just a meaningless destination that I want to reach for the sake of... Because I want to console myself?
No way. Jabrail would be super happy. You're helping him fulfill his wish, after all.
Whatever the case, I have you to thank, Vega and Paimon. Thanks for coming all this way to accompany me on this adventure. And, you know, putting up with my willfulness. After Dad left, the fear of losing my home only leaves me when I'm with you.
Being able to adventure with you again has been great for us, too.
Ahem. And what about me, eh? Old and alone, abandoned by the fire. Stop it. You're my family too. You really showed me how things were done when I first came to the tribe. This little wildcat was terrifying when she first arrived, let me tell you. Her face was like a doll. She wouldn't cry, wouldn't talk. But after spending some time messing about with me, she slowly opened up. Oh, hello. Hey, new character.
Whoa. So Jet has moments of silence too? Paimon never thought that was possible.
Stop your heckling, Paimon. Don't listen to him. You too, Vega. Indeed. She didn't complain when she fell. Didn't cry when she was hurt. Her calmness was, frankly, terrifying. But her rage, when it comes, crash! She's like thunder. What are you saying? You want a beating? Anyway, though Jet is young, she's far more mature than most her age. It's frankly a relief. Alright, you're full of it. I practically died of embarrassment when I first joined the Tanit. Time after Dad was gone was like a haze. Anyway, I thought I would never be able to feel normally again. It was all thanks to Azari guiding me, teaching me how things worked in the tribe like a big brother that I could recover. It's been slow going. That's how it was. No need to be honest. Yeah. Dad also said he was going to tell me more secrets about Mom, but now I'm never going to get a chance to learn who she was. He said she was a beauty. She was a character with countless virtues like, oh stars, high above the wasteland. Oh my goodness, matching shot to when Jabrail first said those words in the Golden Slumber Quest. Oh stars, high above the wasteland. Oh nightingales weary from the day. It's time to take off the crown of roses. Cleanse yourself with wine made from grapes. That's the only memory I have of her. Dad always used to sing me this old nursery rhyme. That was lovely. Stop it. You know I'm always out of tune. You sing it better than Jabrail did. This is the song Jabrail liked to sing. I knew you'd remember. I spent a long time practicing this one. Couldn't get it down when Dad was still with us. After Dad left, finding my pitch just got that much harder. But I still learned pretty good, didn't I?
Yeah, that sounded good! Jet's voice might be a little raspy, but if it's a soft melody like this.
Just like Jabrail. Yeah. Alright, you should get some rest. We have lots to do tomorrow. I'll stand watch tonight. Sleep, close your eyes, the eternal oasis welcomes the lonely wanderer. Lay upon the pure and flowing streams, for here memories are forever sweet and pure. I so badly want to know what the tune is for that song. Hey, the sun's up! Got something to show you. Follow me. I'm amazed and pleased that you did not kill us last night. What's the hurry? And what's with the secrecy? Can't you just show us here? Oh dear. I don't think it's really anything personal with him. If anything, I think he just follows whatever her name's orders too loyally. Even if that means killing Jet, who's like a little sister to him. I haven't gotten this yet. Ooh, what set is this? Desert Pavilion? I don't have any of that, I don't think. But I think it's, here? No. It's around here somewhere. This one? Yeah. Over there. Let's teleport. At least we have this one. Ooh, henna berries. Ooh, more? Yes, more. We should check on Farazan. See if we can level her. this is a cool song. Okay, where is she? Over here. She's here. What you got? Ooh, I can. Oh, super cool. And nothing to say. Wow, I'm surprised. So this will get her to let's bring her to just below 80. Well, maybe there. Just for now. I probably won't be using her really anytime soon. But when I will use her, I want her to be ready to go. Ah, need more of these. Okay, congrats, Farazan. I think she... Wait, actually, I'm sorry. I'm going to double check as well for Dia. Because she and Dia use the same boss drops. Yeah, where are you? Yeah, I sense your presence. Where'd you go? Here you are. Oh, goodness. Oh, I need more of these. Oh, but I should be good to go anyways. Yeah. Cool. Good job me, collecting all that stuff. I just need to get more fire chunks. Whee! Oh dear. No! Thank you for showing this to me, Azari. You couldn't have let me land? I'm standing again. It's a miracle. Wow, it's huge! Huh. This kind of scrap can be dug up everywhere in the desert. Why did you ask us to come here specifically? Are we gonna play at Warrenside or something? Be patient, little wildcat. This one's interior is in perfect condition. We can activate it and use it to cross these dangerous quicksand-filled areas. Azaric, you might be speaking my language. As a tribesman who knows the inner workings of machinery, an eye-opener to be sure. Azaric, how do you know how to activate it? Jet, what's on your mind? Oh, I want to know both of these. Jet, what's on your mind? Azaric, you knew all these things. You never once told me about them. Don't get mad at me, little wildcat. Relax. You know I won't hide anything from you. I'll tell you the full story once this journey is over. And I'm sure you will, Azaric. When we're dead. Come on, I'm here to help. Vega, you're a knowledgeable sort. You must have seen this sort of machine before, right? We've seen one in the rainforest before. Ah, you meant that giant iron mountain. And we even studied it with Araraikan and Jazari, didn't we? I've seen similar machines in the desert before as well, but this is the first time I've seen one that's this intact. Dad once said that these are war machines left over from 500 years ago. I can't help but wonder what actually happened in that era. You and me both, my friend. But this big guy seems a little different from the one we saw before. I remember thinking that this could be... What was it, like the captain's? Not a captain, but like the leader of the group's machine? Huh. Interesting. Let's just go in through its arm first, shall we? Oh, you know what it doesn't have? It doesn't have me. I'm dead. My goodness. It doesn't have the little branches that go on top. Or like the little tubes that stick out of it. Like if you look at a ruin guard. Let's see. Archive? Beings? Animals. Here we go. Oh, look at that. I mean, okay, these guys don't have any branches, but these guys both have branches. And this guy's a little horn branch. Usually there's a little thing on the top, you know? Or these little, I don't know what you'd call those. Those cylinders? Tubes? It's super cool how they're both machines, but you can tell that these were built by different groups. Yeah. It's adorable that the guy has birds on the top. It's above the head area. It looks really empty. Oh, hi! Are you a wild sumpter beast? You're so cute! Are you gonna attack me? No, you're just hanging out? Amazing. Wonderful. Anyways, I can't believe I didn't guess that we could go inside this robot machine. I've been able to go inside the rest of them. At least the big ones. And the path is wide open. This smell. How discomforting. Paimon doesn't get why anyone would even think of putting a passage in the arm. Who knows? Perhaps this wasn't a passage in the first place. It might have been, say, the path for a weapon? Is that what he said? I believe it. The cabin door here needs to be charged to open, just like the illustration on the blueprint says. Let's search this place again for energy sources. It should take 3 of them. Blueprint. Azarik. Where'd you get a blueprint from? Buddy. Your lies are getting flimsier and flimsier. You've gotten a blueprint for this thing? Aha! Finally our own robots! I want that Oculus. If the blueprint is correct, the generator room should be down there. We need to activate the power system first before we can activate this big guy. Vega, sorry to trouble you again. After confirming that the energy system has been activated, let's all head to the control cabin. Wow, I'm really just doing all the work here. This fellow's actions are quite suspicious, not to mention overeager. Azari... No, it's nothing. Azari... Good. Almost there. I mean, wild idea. Maybe he has finally decided to betray Babel because he can't stomach the thought of betraying Jet and thinks that her decision to do that is wrong. And so he's decided to take the giant robot and get away, escape in it. Look for that Oculus. One can hope. I doubt it though. Do you suppose this is the only energy block on this level? Not seeming like it. He clearly wants the robot for something. Falling. That's the way we came from. Yep, it is. Okay, let's try to get downwards. I thought this was a barrier that wouldn't let me through. Oh, it wasn't. Wow. Okay. I love how slanted these things always are. Okay. We're going. Here you go. Such unnerving power. I've never seen a machine like this before. This Liloupar. Maybe we can open a door if we activate the right one. And behind that door will be more of them. What's that there? I dig this up. What? There we go. It took a second, but it took me. I need 3 of those things. I'm only seeing 1. I suppose you could take me higher. Nope. Oh, well, here's something. Ow, darn it. Shouldn't have left it down there. That's actually really funny. We appear to be gaining height because we are flying on the slant. Hey, it looks like a sun! I was about to say that makes sense because of King Deshret, but no, this isn't from King Deshret, this is from Conria. So, why the sun? Where did I put my cube? There it is. Alright, grab this. Take me higher, please. Thank you. The walls say triangle and cube with a dot. Very cool. Let's go this way. That was a funny walk. It looks like teeth. Yay, we did it. Thank you. Any more doors? More door? It does not simply walk into the doors. I have 2. I need 1 more. Oh, there we go. That looks promising. Ooh, maybe the Oculus is in here too. Yay! No Oculus though. I think I hear it though. Or maybe I'm just hoping to hear it soon. Might be in the higher level. Please go down. There we go. Ooh, that looks so cool. Sun with 3 little orbiting thingies. Okay. 1 goes there. 1 goes there. 1 goes there. Wakey wakey! Oh. Add a robot. Oh. I don't even care if Azaric is gonna turn on us. I want to... Robot. Let's go, Vega! I see the gauges coming back to life. Take me higher! 10. Yes! We made it! Oh! That sounds like a radio. You think there might be a message from somebody? Hey! I thought this might be able to be blown away. I'm looking at the Oculus really quick. I want to grab it before... I mean, the fact that there's an Oculus in here at all tells me that whatever happens, this robot isn't going too far. Unless the Oculus is underneath it outside. Because the robot can't walk away so long as there's an Oculus inside it. But maybe it's actually outside, and that would explain why I'm not finding it. Alright, Azaric, do your worst. I'm just happy I was included in this robot moment. Okay. There we go. Let me see. Energy system looks fine. Engines fine. Weapons. The long-range sub-weapons out of order, and the main one isn't functioning normally. Melee weapons and left arm working. It all looks pretty good, to be honest. Huh. I can feel the silent judgment from Liloupar.
Hey, Jet, what's wrong? You look like something's on your mind.
No, it's nothing. It's just that I didn't get even half of what he said just now. Azaric feels like a different person. I've never seen him like this before. What? I've become more reliable, haven't I? Haha! Autopilots. Looks like it's been dismantled. Can't find that device at all. What device, Azaric? Sorry, it seems that we'll have to operate this big guy by ourselves. You mean I have to, don't you? Where are we heading? Worry not, my master. I shall guide you from the side. Oh, so you know the way? Of course I do. I can sense the vibrations of my fragments, after all. Well, guess we'll be troubling you to show us the way, then. Let's start this machine in the meantime, shall we? On my way. Steady yourselves. Whoa. I agree, Paimon. Whoa. Do we actually get to walk it? What do you see? Alright. I've set the target coordinates. Target? It's ready to be activated at any time. So... you want me to shoot? What am I supposed to shoot? I'm looking for sparkles. I could shoot that little ruin guard. That seems a little mean, though. If we want to... I'm trying to see if there's a path that I could clear for us. Maybe... I'm just gonna try this rock. See if anything happens when I click. I want the, Whoa. It moves! Oh my god. How are its legs? Yes. Oh my god. Do I get to walk around? Go to your destination? No! The big iron ball stopped. What happened? What happened? Don't panic. The operating system is working fine. That's all I get to know, though. But here, there's no opening. Probably sealed into the sand dunes. The slumbering giant must have a weapon. Why don't you throw a punch? But this hasn't turned on in quite a while, hasn't it? That might cause some problems. Huh, let me see. Weapons. Oh, I should have tried to read Azaric's mind while I had the chance. Left arm is stuck. Ugh, if only our Darafy were here. Do you work with a Darafy, Azaric? But you're so loyal to Babel, supposedly. He's a traitor to the tribe. But he was also the only one who could figure out how this thing works. Please allow me some time to focus here. Darafy did leave those blueprints behind. I just need to recall what those illustrations looked like. With an arm so massive, the amount of energy it consumes must be absurd. Could it be protective interruption?
Hey, that could be it. Still, how do you know this kind of stuff anyway?
We have no idea, Paimon. We don't know how long she was awake for the first time she woke up. We don't know who she was before she came to this world. I fully believe she has a PhD in... what do you want to call it? Deep space engineering. How about that? There should be a backup power source for the weapon system on each side of the control cabin. The imitations they made all had this structure, so... The imitations they made? What imitations? Who made? So perhaps this old one will be no exception either. They? Who's they? Bullshit. You are interested in your own fragments, and Jet is interested in the Eternal Oasis. Never mind who they are for now, would you? Oh, Liloupar said that? I thought it was Jet. Fair enough. I shall ask again later. Can I ask now, though? Because that's suspicious. Sorry, Jet. I know I'm being a bit impatient. Why do people lie to us? Why do people use us?
Everyone hold hands.
Good, good. Almost there. Azariq, I wanted Jet to have a brother figure. What's the matter? Can't find the backup power sources? They should be somewhere on either side of the control cabin. Once you find one of the mechanisms, trigger it in the energy system activate. I certainly hope that the blueprint Adelphi left behind is reliable enough. So they could be the Fatui. They could be the Academia. They could be even, I don't know, people from King Deshet's civilization? They certainly knew how to make their own robots, so maybe they studied Khaurian robots as well, just to see what they could learn from the technology. It's like, I'm so curious what's going on here. I have a bunch of theories. I really want to just know the answer at this point. But I also don't want to get to the answer because I don't want Jet to be betrayed. But then again, she's clearly not in a happy spot right now in regards to her place in the tribe, so... Whatever happens, happens, I guess. I feel like there's more I need to do. Surely I need to go through those other doors as well. But I didn't see a thing in the floor. You did say there should be two, right? Lower, do you think? It does kind of seem like there's a room down there. I just want to be careful before I go down there. Huh? There's that other room, but that's the one that we can't get into. It won't let me feed it the other core. There's nothing on the floor. How are we doing on time? It'd be great if I could get through this puzzle quickly. I suppose it could just be on the other side. What's in here? What are you? What's this? What is that? There we go. Very good, now come back, the gauges are working again. Great. I am curious about this puzzle. Or, sorry, file? Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Not too hot? Boop. Literally, there's nothing in there. I feel lied and betrayed. Okay.
May knowledge guide.
Back to our troublesome brother figure. Azariq. Don't do this to Jet. Why don't you operate it yourself? Well, there are just some things that have more ceremony when you do them. Are you going to literally stab me in the back after I do this? Power charge, the interlocking mechanism is working. Quick, press the button on the console. Boom. He's gonna punch the rock. Have you ever punched a mountain? Oh! Look, there's a shrine in the depths. Whoa. Did anyone fall and hurt themselves? Vega, are you alright? I'm okay. Almost bumped my head, though. Ooh, guess none of us were hurt then. That's good. We can enter that opening through the passage inside the arm now. You should leave some people here to stand guard while the rest of us move on. Wait, don't you care about the taboo anymore? I care more about your safety. For once, I agree with Liloupar. This is nonsense, Liloupar. Are you seeing this? Can I talk to you again? Aw, darn. Alrighty, arm time. Oh, it's that path we couldn't get through before, isn't it? Enter the cave, looking for collectibles. Wow, very easy to get disoriented in here. The way that the world slants. Ooh, what is this? Wow, we're really close to darkness. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god, it moved! It used to be here! That's why this place was called the Dunes of Steel! Now it's over here! I was when we got out of the cutscene, I was like, hey, that's strange. Where's the Oculus? The Oculus left. Maybe I'm just out of range. No, we left the Oculus behind! I'm gonna mark it. I know there's one generally over there. Oh, it moved! That's so cool! It would've been really cool if I could, like, actually have walked. But I suppose if they gave us a mini-game where you can walk around, people would go all over the place with it. Wow. So that's what it looks like when one of these things makes a cave, huh? I'm wondering about that one place I found. What would you do? Take Matriarch Babel out for a joyride? Yeah, that one place that I found, like the glowing— oh my goodness, the glowing light. I was wondering what made those caves. Oop! Xingqiu gets the rest. Look, little ruin guard. Keep the big guy company. Look, we brought you a friend! You like it? Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah, do you like it? It's not about to punch you or anything, I'm sure. Nothing to say? Okay, bye! Oh, look at the little rockets going! Oh, they just vanished. Oh, there's another Oculus here, though. Wait, let's mark it. Rapidly using up my, pins again. But a couple of these seems like they're going to be really easy to get. I just need to come in from the right direction. You know, fly in from above, or... Oh. Hey, check this out! I've never seen flowers like these before. They're so beautiful, but it's kind of unsettling for them to appear like this in the desert. These flowers belong to the mistress. After she fell into a deep slumber, they were said to have disappeared into the desert. I didn't expect to see them again here. At least this shows that there must be an environment deep within this cave that allows plant roots to absorb nutrients. That's what you guys got from this? These flowers seem super sinister to me. They belong to your mistress, Liloupar? You sure these aren't like cursed versions of them? Not gonna lie, that looks kind of cursed to me. Also, I think a scorpion is trying to attack me. Or something. No? Okay. Look at the thorns. I think your mistress might have been a little mad, Liloupar. Angry with somebody. Look! It's a water pump! You just can't teach old dogs new tricks. Let's go activate it. Boop! That was easy. Oh, knock on wood. Oh dear. Somebody didn't like that. Seems that somebody around here hates sand, but then what are they doing in the desert? The door over there seems about ready to open. Yeah, if you hate sand, why do you hang out in the desert? My children.
Time to act. No, my sword.
Let me teach you my wisdom. Go ahead and do this. These guys are a little spread out. And I have no animo characters. Wow. I suddenly very strongly got the urge to wish for Xian Yin, but I'm going to try to resist. I'm resisting. I'm so resistful.
Scatter! Rain outlines your fate.
I'm thinking about it more now, though,
Is this
because
an answer from this world?
it just might work. The main reason I'm not playing for her is just because I don't need her right now. I do think she'd be really helpful to have in the future, but I don't need her right now. But the thing is if she's going to be helpful to have in the future, then... because she's really good for Gaming and Diluc, both of whom I have, and both of whom I have a couple constellations for. Oh, hey, I can read this. But yeah, if she's going to be helpful in the future, then it might be better to get her sooner rather than later, because as she becomes an older character, she'll come around less, right? Damaged stone slate. Let me drink some water really quick. This is the resting place of the goddess of flowers. None but the priests and those with good cause may enter, or shall enter. The waterways within Mount Damavand are highly complicated, and there are a great number of complex valves and pumps within, all of which are necessary to provide water to the oasis and sustain the lives of the people. All priests must therefore maintain them on time. There's no room for carelessness. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. Maybe we should do the character trials. Take a little break from running around in the sand. Let's see. Let's start with Shenyan. I'm gonna start with the ones that I've done before. Have I done Shenyan's trial before? I think so. I remember finding it really hard to move around in her elemental skill state. Yeah. Liloupar is still here, that's hilarious. Okay, who do we have? Let's start with Bennett.
What you got?
Speaking of, yeah, see, aren't I supposed to get 3 charges out of that? Anyways, I'm perplexed, but it's fine.
Alley-oop.
And I forget how to use Gaming, apparently.
Happy returns.
And we've already lost Bennett's ultimate. I don't want to go back to it because, I'll lose Gaming's, I think. Maybe I should. Let's do it. No! Let's try her again. Because now I can just, like... Oh dear, lag. Yeah, now I can do plunging attacks whenever I want. Instead of Shannon's ultimate. And it also heals, which is nice because he takes damage when he lands. A little bit of this, out of the way. A little bit of that, out of the way. I'm gonna try, see what happens. Wow, she just jumped. What is going on here? How do I use you? Okay, Wilmot takes fall damage and uses Skyladder once. Plunging attack. Skyladder can be used while in midair. Oh, so you gotta hit it multiple... Oh, that's why. Oh yeah, let's try that. We're wasting... We totally wasted that ultimate, sorry. Bennett, but don't worry about it. Oh, Louise! It's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. Okay, so if I go like this... Oh, that's how you do it. Gotcha.
Make way for the
There we go. Okay, I figured it out near the end there. You use it multiple times. Her ultimate is so powerful though. I do love her ultimate. And then Gaming, of course. I have Gaming. He's quite the powerhouse if he's built, and mine is not. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead. We'll hit this. A little bit of this. And we'll go for this. And I want to save Lynette's ultimate until the next round. And we have some more swirly elements on the field now. I don't know why he does that sometimes. Shield. Go ahead and do this. Okay, great, great, great. Heal, heal. Awesome. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. One of these. Bennett, you're almost ready to go, buddy. Oh, that EM is really good, but not quite. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, nice. What is this? Oh, cool, cool, cool. I do love fighting a... It's really nice when they give you enemies that are satisfying to fight during these trials. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do that. And I'm going to shield up. Oh, extra effective against Cryo, isn't it? Attaboy, Montai. There we go. Yeah, it's really nice of them to give us enemies that are super satisfying to fight. For the characters. Alright, now Chevreuse. I've definitely trialed her before. I don't have her though. I'm really not good at using her. Skill deals pyro damage, heals current active. Hold. Overloaded. Damage is increased. Buffs the party. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. So we really want to be focusing on that overloaded then. Let's make sure we get some overloaded done before we switch back to her.
Try not to enjoy it. By royalty.
Supporting fire.
Okay, so...
You asked for it.
I don't know if she's meant to be my main damage dealer on this team. I'm enjoying Tilma's Pyro Infusion though. Pyro Infusion, not Infusion that he does. So let's go ahead and do this.
Spark things up.
Back to you. Okay.
Justice will prevail.
Cool. Cool.
Attempt to resist.
Not cool. Tilma. Thanks, Tilma. Oh, nice. Didn't even see that guy. Of course you would. Of course you would have a shield like that. Okay, cool. Your shield's about to go, I feel like. Don't go too far away from me, please. I'm trying to figure out where her charges come from. And what I can do with them. Do you think it's for her ultimate? No, it's still there. Yeah, it's a little description of her. It didn't have anything about her charges. Can I like just look at her character details? Maybe on the banner. Alright, new character. For me at least. Jansen? Jansen? Oh, it's Nutlan! Oh! I don't know if I should do this then. Maybe I will. Ah, no, don't look at anything. Oh, cool design. Look at the little skull. Hello. Okay, I'm going to actually leave this place until I hear from y'all the relative spoileriness of these trials. I'm fine with doing the trials. Even if I see a small area of Nutland, that's fine. I will survive. But some of them have apparently been very spoilery. So, I like to dodge those when possible. So those two will have to wait. Sorry, guys. I wanted to look at Chevreuse. Here we go. That whole... This? No, this? One overcharged ball? Oh, she can only have one, up to one. And it's whenever a nearby character is triggered, overloaded, which we were trying to do, because that gives her greater damage. Okay, great. So it's just letting us know that she's buffed, basically, I think, is my understanding. Okay, we have some things talking to us. Achievements. And now we got, oh, stop gather time. Gather 200 items in a path of value. Did the other day. And now we got this treasure chest one. Quicksand treasure hunter 2. Cool, thank you. Is that everyone? Yes. Anything else? Oh, what's this? Complete 15 domain challenges. Oh, I guess those counted as domain challenges. Pretty cool. Anything else? Oh, we probably are completely done with our dailies. What's going on over here? Got this. Got that. Oh, I should just do these. Cool. Wow. Wow, I guess you can only do so many at once. That looks super cool. And these guys as well. Ooh. I like that, I think. I'm not familiar with the set. Why is this locked? I'm gonna tentatively unlock that. Let's see if this is, like, it seems like a damage increasing set, so I don't know why this would be on somebody who wants defense or wants HP. No, thank you. I know you can, like, set the locking system, but I've tried to set the locking system before. It hasn't really worked out well. Let's see. Take a quick peek at that. What would that be? Oh, I think this is what's happening. The bottom part here, for artifacts with only 3 minor affixes, the plan's number required, minor affixes will be reduced by 1. So that's why it keeps locking things to have crit rate or crit damage, but then like defense, main stat, HP, minor stat, because that if they only have 3, then it only requires the 1. And then what about the things that keep getting locked that don't, like, I think we just got one that was defense, main stat, elemental or energy regen, minor stat, and an HP and HP. Why on earth did that get locked? I don't understand. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, we proceed. We don't have a lot of time left, so let's just get a little bit further. Let's get a little bit further. We're about to reach the edge of this map. Get into the next section. The gate here is closed, and there seems to be no other way. There may be clues to open the gate around here. Let's all keep our eyes peeled. Oh, ooh. Zarik. What are you hiding? Thank you, Jet. My thoughts exactly.
I see everything.
Tunnels. Tunnels everywhere. It's a little funny. I'm so worried about this guy betraying us, and he's a little bit, you know, head empty, no thoughts. Just thinking about tunnels. So Jet, something's totally up with this guy, right? Vega, have you found anything? Not yet. What about you? Have you found anything? Not really, but I think we just need to move along the walls as we search. I love how these two immediately pop in for any conversation. About Azarik, though. What about him? Well, I know you may have doubts about him, but he's Matriarch Babel's most trusted subordinate. So it does us no good being suspicious all the time. That said, he does know a little too much, which makes me uneasy. But that's just a gut feeling, you know? Ah, but intuition can be quite accurate sometimes. I'm so sorry to tell you this, Jet, but him being Babel's most trusted subordinate does not help me trust him better. In fact, it's probably the opposite. Anyway. There should be a mechanism around here that can help open the gate. Let's all keep our eyes peeled. You sure are knowledgeable, Azarik. It's completely normal. Like I said, I have many friends on the outside, and I've learned a lot from them. Don't you underestimate us tribespeople, alright? Have you found anything? If I were you, I'd start from those pipelines. After all, that's the one thing we've no shortage of. Sure. I'm gonna start with this ember. Another area over there. Oh, there's a little pedestal. So we can have a fight, perhaps? Ooh, and there's a fan right there. I'm gonna have to disable that. Oops. Before we get our little guy moving.
Committed to memory. Odds reveal thyself.
Okay. Now what is going on here? Let's move you. Let's look at this. Ooh, it's broken. Uh-oh. Okay, great. That thing stopped. Ooh, that pile can also be blown away. Free the ember. Can I turn you around? I need a switch or something. Okay, great.
Is this an answer from this world?
And also, is you're the thing that can turn that guy around. Anything else is really interactable with? I can move this guy again. Yeah, this guy's a little broken. It's probably the switch for this thing here. Which tells me that there should be another switch for that guy. Let's go downstairs and see what we can find. Dust files, which I'm not too excited about. Okay. Dust piles it is. What do you think? I think actually here.
I'm on the case.
I want to make sure if any of these are enemies. Yep. That we're able to fight.
By royal
There it goes. Oh, we didn't need a full rotation there, but it's fun. Cute. Okay. There's sparkle out there. Oh, it's the thing that I read. Okay. Suppose I can activate. Wait, actually, I should go back upstairs and make sure there's no more piles. Look for the passage to proceed. Now, they said follow the walls, follow the pipes. I would happily do. Okay, I guess I will. So here's this pipe. Goes here. vanishes. A little bit of something right here. Intriguing to me. I don't suppose we can interact with these, even though we've never been able to interact with them before. Maybe we have to go back outside, because I see there's a connection there. More pipes out here. Go ahead and swap back to Nahida.
I've been waiting for you for 8.
I am out of my quest bubble. Concerns. But I'm just covering all my ground to make sure I didn't miss anything. Or at least try not to miss anything. Still might happen, but we try. Okay, come to the whole first floor. I'm not seeing anything new. Back upstairs. Huh, I'm so perplexed. I really need to get this blown away. But I can't mess with this lever. Anything I can do to this lever? I'm so perplexed. Alright, I looked it up. I just forgot how to change this direction. That's frustrating. I even looked in my tutorials again. And it doesn't actually tell you how to change the direction of it. Maybe it's in a different tutorial, but I'm just like, a little frustrating. Anyways, okay. We can proceed now. I hope. Okay. We did something. This thing is resurrected magically. Great. There you go. And now that thing is activated. Door. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Taking a minute to think about it. We're all good now. Okay. Thank you for waiting. Any new thoughts? Nothing new. Okay. Wow, went around her. I'm going to assume that there's nothing new here, though, either. Okay. Great, we can move forward. Okay, more pipes. Activate. Connected, great. This will allow the pipes to connect the two sides. Let's go back and see if the gate is moving. There we go. Okay, now we have movement. Yay. Okay. Let's look at this map now. Ooh, my. Okay. This is probably a good breaking point, though. We'll pick up right here next time as we... What are you looking at? Lizard? You want the lizard? Well, lizard escaped. That's really unfortunate. Anyways, we'll pick up here next time as we proceed deeper into the desert and possibly get betrayed. You know, just kind of waiting for that shoe to drop any day now. It's amazing how well they do tension in these quests, because I'm so... Like, I mentioned this earlier, I so don't want to be betrayed by this guy, but I just want, like, answers. I just want to know what's really going on here. So I want him to make his move so we know what his move's going to be, but I don't want Jet to be hurt by it. So I'm both eagerly anticipating and dreading it, but also things can't stay as they are because they're kind of really tense as they are. Anyways, really well done dynamics in this quest, but I feel really bad for Jet because she's kind of caught in all the crossfire here. But we shall see the conclusion or continuation of the story next time. I don't know how far we'll get, but it'll be next time. So, in the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. And extra thanks to our Patreon supporters, Jay Blakewood, Connoissard, Power of Chaos, Mary, Edu, and our anonymous patrons. Thank you all so much. And I will see everyone in the next one. Bye now!